I don't think that marriage should be boring. Mm-mm. I think that I think you should have fun with your forever partner. Like, why would you not have fun or be able to have fun with someone who you're gonna be with for the rest of your life? I've been married for 26 years, and I can't even imagine not being able to have fun with my husband. That now here's the deal. Here's the truth. The truth is, I haven't always been this way. hmm The truth is, I was so angry about this. I was so angry when we first met. I was just a bottled up, hurt person. Just hurt and was ready. Like the Hulk. You know how the Hulk was like, he don't have to get angry because he's mad all the time? That was me. But if you saw me, if you had any interactions with me, this is my demeanor. But on the inside, furious about life and how everything played out, and just always thinking and was always wondering and looking and comparing and jealousy and all these things attached to my soul, and I desired to be free. Poor husband. Now I ain't saying that he was perfect, but I'm just speaking from my perspective on what he had to deal with when it came to being married to me. I don't even know how and why. Well, I know why now. I used to always ask him, why you love me so much? Like, what's up with you? Actually, at the end of the day, I think you have the problem, sir. Because you're still here. When I tell you I was mean and so serious, don't play with me because I don't play games. Don't play with me because I don't play the radio, AM or FM. I was serious. And he still would be himself and play around. Sometimes I would laugh, but then a lot of times I would like, dude, get on my nerves. If you don't go sit down somewhere and play with them kids. And I know that I would probably meet, I don't even know who it was, because God has just been so good to me on this journey, that I would meet so many amazing people on my journey that taught me so many different things. It was just an influx of experiences where people can listen. Here's the truth. If you are going to receive a miracle or a blessing from God, 9 times out of 10, your miracle, your blessing, whatever that thing you're praying for, is coming through somebody. Everything, I don't want to say everything. I'm going to say the majority, because I know God was just doing this thing when he was working on me, right? And I was allowing it to happen because my soul yearned for understanding. I wanted to understand, well, why? I was always asking, like, well, why did I go through this? And why did I experience that? And why? Oh, woe is me. And just little by little, I would get these little tidbits of information that would bring the revelation that I needed for clarity, for liberation, to go to my next level. And I had moments where I feel like I was alone, and in those moments I was learning and growing and developing into new levels of myself. God was sending the people. Most of the time was for a reason or season or an occasion. You be in a grocery store and somebody drop a nugget, boom, hit you right in the chest. You can go sit in your car and think about that thing like, wow. Allow it to marinate. But I think for me, a lot of people don't, some people don't operate like that. Some people are comfortable in their discomfort, in their trauma bonds, in their poverty, and they're okay with that. I wanted to be so far away from my upbringing. I wanted to be so far away from poverty. I didn't want to be hungry again. I'm like, who want to be hungry? Do you know what it feels like? Like, you probably like, oh my God, I want to eat, girl, my stomach touching my back. Play. But for real, being hungry, I didn't want to be hungry no more. I didn't want to be hungry. I didn't want to be heartbroken. I didn't want to be with a whole bunch of different people. I didn't want to do none of that no more. I wanted wholeness and security and purpose. And my soul fought against it. Although it was like this twisted tearing within me. Like, one side of myself was, I don't know, I guess accustomed in a sense to that lifestyle. Right? Because that's what I knew. But then it was this other part of me that was like, oh, could I have that? Could I experience that? Could that be for me? Could that be my life? Like, could it? Well, let's taste and see. I always love that scripture. Oh, taste and see. Oh, taste and see that the Lord is good. Well, to me, that's like, well, just try it. Just see what the Lord, see what he'll do. If the door opened, then shoot. Let's go in and see what's going on in here. Hey, what's up? That was me. And then a lot of times I'm in this room. This is my room right here. This is my prayer room. My content room, my prayer room, my guest room. The room, right? I come in here and I have these moments of reflection of everything that I have been through. And I just well up with tears in my eyes because I'm so grateful that all these different times that I made a decision, one wise decision after another. Did I fall along the way? Absolutely. And there was some situations, maybe one day I'll talk about, I feel real hard, real bad, real bad. It was terrible. And I almost took the whole family out. But God, doing what he do. With a humble heart and forgiveness, of course. Deciding again, all these decisions. And that's what it is. You come into a fork in the road and it's like, ooh. Now this look good. Well, if I go down there, that's a possibility that could happen. If I go down here, this possibility this could happen. But if you just trust God with choosing the best one that you know how, he'll make the rest work out. But that's the thing with living a life of believing that there's a higher power, right? And that's what it is. It's your decision to believe that there is a God. But whatever it is that you're deciding to believe in or not believe in anything, it's a decision. And based on your decision is how you live your life. I decide to believe that there is a God. There's a higher power that loves me. And because it loves me so much, it has a purpose and a plan for me. And then if I seek the higher power, God's face, and live accordingly, that I will live a life that's been blessed. And here we are, 4 decades and some change later. It's been working in my favor. And you probably think like, well, Monique, I don't believe in God and things worked out in my favor too. Well, that's your business. I don't know nothing about that life. I can't speak to that because that's not my journey. All I can tell you is this is what worked for me and this is the decision that I decided to make, and here I am today. Blessed. Blessed and blessed to be a blessing. And so going back to having fun. It's been a long road of becoming. And the cool thing is that the becoming is not over. It's as long as you are. The season of becoming is as long as you are. I'm like, what that mean? That did sound weird, even when I said it the second time. Your evolution of who you are, reaching your full potential, is in progress as long as you are here on this earth. As long as you are desiring to continue to learn, and you decide, like, I want to be I am a lifelong learner. I am a lifelong learner. And then that's what you will be. Until. So today, I'm grateful for the becoming. It has been a ride. But a ride that I'm grateful I decided to get on. And the cool thing is, here's the cool thing. The cool thing is, the best is still yet to come. Let's go.